It's Tim Albright with AVNation at CEDIA 2017 with Randy Reese from Draper. How are you, sir?
Great show. We're excited to be here.
Yeah, first day. You guys have done a couple of different things over the last year or so.
Absolutely.
One thing that was kind of cool is you invited a bunch of reporters to your location in Spiceland. I was fortunate enough to be one of them.
Excellent. Yeah.
And I learned more about ambient light rejection that day than I think I had learned about in the last couple of years. The screen behind us is got AR, right?
It does.
So explain it to people who don't understand it yet, and then why it's important.
Ambient light rejection is very important with any ambient light that you have in a room, and what it does basically is it rejects or reflects the ambient light in the same incident of angle or opposite incident of angle as the screen, or when the light hits the screen, so it just comes off at the opposite angle. We have different variable products that do different amounts of that rejection depending on the situation. So we always want to consult with folks and find out exactly what the particulars are for that application.
Are you talking, when you say particulars, are you talking about like where the lights are in that room?
That's exactly right.
And what angle it's hitting?
Correct.
Okay.
And how much there is.
Oh, okay. And so for that, they'll need a couple of pieces of equipment to test the light levels for that room and where the screen's going to go.
Correct. We have a light meter that we can show them, recommend. You can even get apps on the phone to help you out with
Not
that.
quite as accurate, I've found, because I have both. I have an actual light meter and the app.
Yep.
The app is pretty close, especially if you haven't picked one up.
Yes.
Light meters themselves are not necessarily overly expensive, though. And it's a tool that I think, at least, most folks should have in their toolbox.
Absolutely.
If they're doing screens.
It's a vital tool to have, and it's very needed for each application, and also shows your professionalism.
Yeah.
So it separates you from the competition who's not doing that, just guessing on what screen they should be using.
That's an interesting comment. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it shows you a level of professionalism. This is my tool, right? And
correct.
I'm a professional because I know what tools to use. A couple of years ago, maybe 115 or so, you guys started out doing shades.
That's
correct. What Draper started out doing.
Correct.
You guys are showing a very interesting one this year. It's a rechargeable shade. So talk about that and how we go about recharging.
Our Flex Shade Recharge is a new product that we're really excited about too. It came out in January-ish, that time frame. And the unique features of it is we can go up to 12 feet wide by 12 feet high with that shade in a 3-inch tube. So it's a lot more versatile that way. We can do larger shades. It has a hub that we can use an app for on your phone, so you can just go right on the phone, control the shade. It also works with Alexa, which we're showing in the booth.
Oh, nice.
So we're doing some different things with it. Works with various control systems, and we're adding more all the time.
Okay, and on that app you can also see the power level, or you can see it needs recharge.
It will show the level of charge it has on
Perfect.
it,
Okay.
so it'll indicate if it needs to be charged in the future. And it's about every 500 rotations, so we estimate that's going to last about 6 months.
Okay, that's not bad.
So,
all right, so we're actually obviously at CEDIA, so if somebody's here, how do they find you?
We're in booth 4229, and please stop by. I'd love to talk Draper products and your individual applications.
All right, and if they're not here, how do they find you guys?
www.draperinc.com.
All right, very good. Randy Reese from Draper. My name is Tim Albright. For more information about us, you can find us at avnation.tv.